Doctors are changing prescriptions, suggesting activities like playing or bird watching alongside medications. These unconventional prescriptions are legit and backed by health authorities, offering unique health benefits. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Number 10. Guinness. Guinness is known for its health perks, like antioxidants and iron. It was even prescribed to pregnant women and those recovering from surgery. Irish blood donors get free Guinness for its iron content. In 2017, an Australian doctor prescribed Guinness to Dave Conway, an Irishman recovering from a fall. Despite severe injuries and surgeries, doctors recommended a daily pint of Guinness to aid his recovery. With its roots in Ireland, Guinness has a long history of being seen as more than just a drink. It's a source of healing and tradition. Number 9. Playing. Nowadays, kids aren't playing as much as before, partly because parents undervalue play. Many kids prefer watching TV, but doctors warn that play is crucial for learning, creativity, and mental health. That's why organizations like the AAP and CDC recommend at least 1 hour of play daily, along with other physical activities. Doctors even prescribe play every day to emphasize its importance. So let's encourage kids to play, get dirty, and enjoy the benefits of a healthy childhood. Number 8. Cycling. If you are not keen on cycling, your doctor can help. In Cardiff and Boston, physicians prescribe cycling to patients needing more exercise or aiming to shed weight. They give a prescription along with a membership card for a bike sharing service. In Cardiff, it's Next Bike, while in Boston, it's Blue Bikes, formerly Hobbies. Patients can ride for free for 6 months, 30 minutes a day. Originally, Hobbies charged $85 annually, but with the prescription, low-income patients paid only $5. It's a win-win for health and wallet. Number 7. Birdwatching and strolling by the beach. In 2018, Shetland's National Health Service introduced a unique approach, doctors prescribing birdwatching to patients with chronic conditions like diabetes or mental illness. They can also prescribe beach strolls. Patients get guided bird watching tours by the Royal Society for the Protection of Birds. They receive calendars and lists of walking routes featuring local birds and plants. Those with beach prescriptions spend time watching seabirds or collecting shells. They can also hike hills for bird watching. In winter, they're allowed to visit certain spots to feel the strong ocean winds. It's a refreshing prescription for health and happiness. Number 6. Gardening. In 2016, the UK National Health Service or NHS considered prescribing gardening to patients with cancer, obesity, and heart and mental issues, including dementia. Gardening and outdoor activities can improve sleep, reduce loneliness, anxiety, stress, and depression, according to the NHS. Gardening helps recovery, keeps patients active, and gives them a sense of fulfillment. A study found that dementia patients near gardens were 19% less likely to be violent. The program was already running in places like Bromley and Lambeth, London. In Lambeth, patients grew food on hospital grounds, selling it to make meals for others. Number 5. Singing, music, sports, arts, and other hobbies. The UK National Health Service is considering letting doctors prescribe music for dementia patients to reduce reliance on medication. Studies show that singing and listening to music alleviates distress and reduce medication use. Another study found that stroke patients benefited greatly from music therapy, experiencing improved health, reduced dizziness, anxiety and seizures, better sleep and concentration, and enhanced cognitive abilities. Doctors in Gloucestershire also prescribe singing to lung patients. Additionally, UK doctors may prescribe sports, arts, and hobbies as part of treatment. By 2023, the NHS plans to allow doctors to prescribe community activities to combat loneliness. Number 4. Museum visits. In 2018, Montreal doctors gained the ability to prescribe museum visits for patients. Patients received free tickets and could bring along friends or family. The Montreal Museum of Fine Arts partnered in the program. Museum visits, according to MMFA director Nathalie Bondil, positively affect the nervous system. Hélène Boyer from Medicines Francophones du Canada noted that museum visits increase serotonin, boosting mood. She added that for the elderly and those with chronic pain, museum walks were akin to exercise. Art viewing also had positive effects on those with serious conditions like cancer, according to Boyer. Number 3. Electricity. Doctors often face criticism for prescribing drugs for nearly every ailment, leading patients to expect medication at every visit. However, doctors are recognizing that not all conditions require medication. Instead, patients might receive something as simple as an electricity prescription. This doesn't involve shocking patients, rather it utilizes weak electrical signals. While not yet available, scientists believe this method could work because the body operates on electricity, with the brain sending signals to nerves for bodily functions. This approach could manage nerve damage, diabetes, and heart issues by stimulating the pancreas or regulating heart rate with electrical signals from an implanted device. Number 2. Food. California doctors are changing the prescription game by offering food prescriptions under the Food is Medicine program. Initially targeting 1,000 low-income congestive heart failure patients, this initiative stems from a 2013 study by the Philadelphia nonprofit MANA. Results showed that patients provided with specialized low-salt meals experienced reduced healthcare costs and hospital visits compared to the control group. Many patients faced challenges accessing appropriate meals due to the prevalence of high-salt options. This program aims to bridge that gap, recognizing the crucial role diet plays in managing conditions like congestive heart failure. Number 1. Park visits. In 2015, the South Dakota Department of Health and the state's Game, Fish, and Parks Department launched a limited pilot program that allowed doctors to write prescriptions for park visits for their patients. Patients who received the prescriptions randomly visited any park or recreation area owned by the state. A few other US cities have similar park prescription programs, for example, Baltimore, which calls it Ducks in the Park, and Albuquerque, which calls it Prescription Trails. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more exciting content.